Hey guys, welcome on in to today's NBA pick video play for April 7th, 2018. In today's video, talking about this pivotal afternoon matchup here between the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Clippers, and going to give our lean on where we feel the better value is against the spread. The Denver Nuggets, the road team today, coming in as about 1-point dogs. Both of these teams trying to battle their way into the Western Conference playoffs. It's crazy to think that both of these teams could, at the end of the day, come up short of making the playoffs. Both have had respectable years, especially the Nuggets coming into this season, elevated expectations with this young and upcoming group. And by and large, they've been pretty impressive and they've made that next step. It'd be great if this group was able to sneak into the playoffs so they can try to get some of that postseason experience for this particular group that should continue to be a factor here in the coming years out west. The Nuggets, they've been trending in a more positive direction over the past week or so of action. They've gone on to win their last 4 games in a row, which has really helped their potential chances of getting in. And all of these wins coming in competitive fashion against playoff caliber opponents. First, that 1-point win on the road against the Thunder. Then they followed that up with a great homestand, taking down the Milwaukee Bucks, the Indiana Pacers, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Denver on the year, they've been an offensive-oriented team, 6th in the league in scoring, 5th in assists, 7th in rebounding compared to 23rd in total team defense. So the Nuggets definitely trending in a positive direction right now, and the best thing they can do to try to get in is just continue to rack up those wins. Not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination today, going on the road where Denver hasn't necessarily always played their best ball this year when they're away from their home court. The Clippers, they've been trending in a negative direction, which has basically put them at a spot where it looks like they're not going to be making the postseason. They've gone on to lose 3 out of their last 4 games, and the Clippers looked pretty awful in their last outing, falling on the road to the Utah Jazz by a final of 95-117. It's actually been pretty commendable what the Clippers have been able to do this season. No one knew exactly what we were going to get out of LA coming into the year after Chris Paul left, and then halfway through, they decided to trade away Blake Griffin, their franchise player, and that pretty much signaled at that point that LA was probably not going to be going for the playoffs and then advancing at that point once they made that kind of trade, more planning for the future and selling off a big contract in Blake Griffin to try to reset things and go from there. But the Clippers, they've been able to stay relevant and within that Western Conference playoff picture, which is just a testament to their veteran players just picking things up and giving it their all on a game-to-game basis. But it does look like they're probably going to fall short here. The Clippers on the year, also an offensive-oriented group, 8th in the league in scoring, 22nd in total team defense, with a little less of a plus-minus than Denver of about a half a point or so. So coming into this one, if we just take recent trends, the Nuggets, they've been able to get the job done in these pressure cooker games down the stretch, very competitive fashion against quality opposition, while the Clippers also going against a tough schedule during this same period of time, and they've generally been coming up short, including that really poor performance in their last outing in that blowout loss against the Jazz. So even though Denver hasn't always been great on the road this year, we've been seeing from this group as of late, and we expect them to carry that momentum over into this matchup on the road. So we like Denver to stay very competitive and push for the upset potentially as they go on to cover this 1-point spread. Again, siding with the Nuggets here, getting the point. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. You disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks, guys, for stopping on in, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.